Let's see what's going on here, because in the three main cards, we have like you are really trying very hard, to letting go, to keep going, and to finally get the balance that you need in this situation. But what I see underneath, because here we have the Seven of Fires, the Seven of Wands upright, and the Sea Queen, that is like the Queen of Cups revert, is kind of saying like you are, you know that you have to stand for what you believe is the right thing to do, the honorable thing to do. But this situation is causing you really, really, really a lot of, I would say, emotional draining. It's like you know that you have to do what is right, and is get rid of that negativity or that toxic person or situation. But at the same time, is really hurting you, your heart. And you are becoming like very easily irritable. But what surrounds you here is like if your mind is not where it should be, you're still thinking about maybe that person or that situation. And that has a repercussion in your family, in your home. It's like creates unhappiness and imbalance. And you are by yourself, honestly. You're by yourself with the Four of Wands reversed and the Two of Wands upright. It's like you are not present, and you are in another place, so you are not present at home. And the worst, I believe, is their secrets. That's why you cannot talk to any member of your family about it. That's what I believe, guys. And here, the approach, we have the World upright and the Three of Wands upright. Both of them very, very positive, because the Three of Wands is talking here to be very, very present. It's like a new beginning. It's like you are ready there right now for the new adventure. But that is the approach you have to have. But in order to get that, you have to finish this circle. You have to be able to finish this process. You have to do it. Don't start to shake now and start with doubts. Is more important that you believe. If you don't kill the beast, and by that I mean not literally kill, but you know what I mean. If you really don't put an end of this situation, you're not going to be able to have any hope of a new beginning in your marriage, in your family, in your project, in your personal project. Let's keep it general. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But this completion, this whole circle has to take place in order to get this thing. You cannot start a new adventure and you have a new beginning, start with some new project, and this is not completed. This is the approach they're telling you. If you want to put your mind in a new thing that is going to give you satisfaction and is going to be good for you, you have to finish. And that is the approach. Because here what we have is the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. The Seven of Cups in the tarot of the Bible is Jacob's dream. It's not as it doesn't have that negative connotation that it has in the regular tarot when everything looks fuzzy and foggy and we don't know. Here mostly is because he is daydreaming. And it could be daydreaming. Oh, like Jacob happened that he fall asleep and he had that dream where he could see the angels going up and down and God at the end. And he realized and believed that it was what it happened. So for me, the Seven of Cups is like telling you anything could happen. There are many possibilities. You know, some are good, some are bad. Some people believe, some others don't. So it's up to you with the possibilities that come into your life, that you open your eyes and see which one is the right one for you. You already have been in the toxic world. Let's see what's going on here. Because here we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is telling you the power of faith. Again, another Three of Wands. You want to have that new beginning, free of toxic people or surrounding or situation. Power of faith. You can do it. You can do it. There are many possibilities that could help you for that. And you have to finish. But guys, let's try to recap everything that we have said here and help us. This is going to be helped by the bottom of the deck. See if we can find more info or something different. Because remember what we said. In order to get in that position where you are ready to go, and in your next project in life, in your maybe renewal of your marriage, maybe a new partner in life, in love, in business, you have to fulfill and complete that. And here we have the Ten of Cups and its reverse. For me, okay, whatever it is, the situation you're going through, guys, Scorpios, their family is being affected. Keeping in mind this, it could be a risk of separation or divorce. I said before about not being able to talk to anybody. It seems like there are conflict, and it could be maybe arguments, it's like everything is hanging by a thread, It's like there's no many chances from this point of view, because what I believe you have to, when you're cleaning, you cannot kind of keep in secret. If you really want to clean, if you want to liberate your mind, you have to talk and don't keep secrets. In order to fulfill the process, in order to finish and close this chapter, and in order to get ready for a new one, you have to be totally honest in your family. And perhaps, because if not, it's going to be you're not going to have the right foundation. And it's what I see here. It's like there is no the right foundation. Although, mostly because your mind, you're disconnecting mind, soul, heart. It's like your mind is in another place, and that is causing some bad foundations for maybe to repair, quote unquote, your marriage or your partnership. And here we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is upright. So again, whatever the situation is creating anxiety and is creating a lack of hope and a sadness that some people may don't understand that, because they know that you have anything that, all the things that anybody would like to have, but you know how much you have lost, or the sacrifices that you have done and you still are mourning this situation, is again, we come back here and we see someone who knows what he has to do, but he's killing you, honestly, is emotionally is devastating for you. Why? Because here we have the Nine of Sea is the Nine of Cups. Your mind is on your, and here's a kitty cat. Is a cat dreaming with all the pleasures he likes, with his kids, with his food, the water, the delicatessen, the birds, the fish. You know, it seems that you are still here. And it's dangerous because you are doing middle term. You're in risk of doing a middle term healing, a middle term cleaning. You are wishing things, but first of all, be careful what you wish for. One thing. And secondly, it is what you're wishing for is the best for you. Are you, if it is to really get rid of that thing or that person, to have a happy family again, is are you really wishing that just verbally, or you are putting all your heart, all your effort? Guys, these things are questions that I'm throwing there because every one of you are in a different position in this situation. So just think about that, okay? Remember, this is a general reading, but many of you are going through this. And here we have someone who is really trying very hard, but also sometimes is weak in his process, and he tries to make excuses like I can make it work. No, you need, in order to make progress, you really need to, because you have to Five of Cups, you really need to step up and tell the truth and keep going. And bye. If I lost what I lost, is fine, but I'm really authentic with myself, because you need this equilibrium. The best decisions are taken when there is balance in your life, but if your mind is not connected with your soul and with your heart, something is going to happen and it's not good. You cannot make decisions when you are in despair, in fear, or under a lot of anxiety. The best is to find now the balance. For some people, they find their balance through prayers. I am a great believer of prayers, the power that it comes with it. For other people, it's through meditation. For other people, is just kind of confessing, taking out of your chest all the things that they have been worrying you. But if you follow the process, you stop doing excuses and you keep going, what is going to happen is, the calmness comes after the storm. It's going to be like this, and that is what you need. And here you have on the bottom of the deck, the Magician is upright. The Magician is telling you that this process that you are taking now, getting rid of everything and finding your balance, is the way to manifest whatever you want. Are we talking about new things? It's number one. I'm not talking about revive old situations because you're going to make them right. No, what is wrong is wrong, guys. There is no way to turn it right, only by divine intervention. And so far, none of us, we are God. Okay, so you cannot do it right. And that is a wrong thing. It's a wrong thing because of the context. It has been taken, became toxic. Even if it became in a very naive way, the situation became toxic. So you have to, in order to um pursue, look for something good, start brand new. Start brand new. All negative is out. Okay? And here we have, guys, what it says. There are many from above is going to be presented to you, many opportunities. And it's up to you to take the time and to see which one of those opportunities is the right one. The one who comes with a healthy spirit. The one who is going to make your life to improve. The one who is going to help you out and not pull you down. And here we have the Three of Wands, the power of faith. Again, you have to believe that it's going to happen. Take your time to choose wisely. Because here we come the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is a story to be as in the angel. It's quite a long story, but and it's in the Catholic Bible, I believe, not in the Christian one. But the idea here is a story about healing, love, redemption, grace from God. And what I'm trying to tell you with this, Page of Cups, we know that is a message that comes full of love, of hope. It's going to hide your spirits. So you have to understand that if you said no to the demonic situation you were, you have to be firm in that. No is no. Don't try to cover up. Don't try to, nobody can fix it. No, you cannot. No is no. I'm telling you, it's the only way you have another opportunity to start something new, to reboost maybe a marriage, to reboost something that was damaged because of the situation. And the family is quite suffering. You may think that they don't know, but sometimes we feel that we are very foolish, and yes, they know. Here we have the Ewods and Gifu. Ewods is reversed, so it's again, it's kind of telling you, don't pretend that is going to be something overnight that you're going to make it possible. It's not. It's a tough progress, and that is why it's taking you quite a lot. I mean, quite a time, a process, an effort to keep going, pursuing the calmness that you need, and the equilibrium and the balance, and the tranquility that you need. It's taking your time. It's telling you. If it is you are looking for a shortcut, no, it's going to be a problem. You're going to make a mistake. But here in the gift, at the same times, it talks about partnership. It talks about to listen to your intuition, to really, that you have to stand for what you believe and what is right. If you don't know what to do what is right for the best of all. You're pursuing a peaceful time, and it's going to arrive here, a peaceful time and contentment. And it's going to be generosity, maybe generosity from your partner, if he understands or she understands. But if you come with the truth and honesty, because you want to really close the chapter and you are ready to give yourself to the other one, to the new project, to that new thing that is beating in your heart, because that is very much what it says, careful. It comes a gift. It comes a message that is going to be given to you if you take it from a really honest heart. Don't patch the situation. Fix it. You have to finish the cleaning. You have to finish and close the door, and don't allow that person or that thing or that situation to come back to your life ever. Not now, not tomorrow, not in 1 year. That is my recommendation. That is what I see here. You have the last chance of fix it. Okay, guys? So just fix it. Just fix it. Okay? Well, Scorpio, quite emotional, many cups. Yes, I know, water sign, you are a water sign, and many cups here. So it's going to be a very emotional, it's a fight between your emotions and your mind, what you have to do, what is right or what is not. If you feel, I know that not everybody is a Christian, nobody's a believer, but my best advice is if you feel overwhelmed, in every time, don't worry for anything and pray for everything. So put your concerns on Him, cast your concern of God, Jesus. He's going to transform you. He's going to give you the strength that you were lacking at the beginning of the year. And he's going to be there for you with all this emotional project. And you're going to see how slowly you are going to be changed. You're going to be transformed. And you are not going to be thinking about that bad influence anymore. Because, let me tell you one thing. We never see the damage of the situation in that instant. Maybe a pleasurable situation, we don't see the damage in that moment. We only see that long term. And when it comes that all this time that has passed, and we look back and say, oh my gosh, what I did,